Hey, I'm Brandon Black, and I'm doing this video today on something important. I guess being yourself, things like that, and being secure in your self-expression. Okay, I guess the important thing about being yourself is you do it for you, not for like someone else. Like you have a certain style because you like it, not because other people like it. You gotta base it on because you like it, not how other people like it. Because the difference between posers, people being real, are like posers will have a certain taste in music or a certain style or a certain taste in music and style just because other people like it, so that they can seem cool to people. But if you're being real, you just do it because you like it. I mean, I listen to music because I like the music I listen to, and I just look the way I do because I like the way I look. But yeah, and so self-expression, yeah. Like, so if you're getting into a type of music, you get, like, yeah, just don't try and force yourself to like music you don't really like. I mean, a long time ago, I didn't really like screaming in songs much. The first like screaming in a song I heard like a long time ago, years ago, was like in H7X or something. Ben Soundful. Then I was like, I don't like the screaming, but now it's like, boom, Ask Alessandra and other stuff like that. But that I was able to start liking, and now I just love it. And now I actually do that kind of vocal work. But but um, but there's a difference between that and forcing yourself. If you try certain music and it still doesn't work, you still don't like it, even after you try it and try to get used to it, then it's best not to go for it. And I got used to the whatever vocal work that I used to not like, and then I got used to it, and then started liking it, and then I started loving it. So anyway, I don't go for a certain style that seems cool at the time. Like, it's the roaring 20s, right? Like, you want to wear the old school band shirts like this and everything, and like have the belts and everything, and the parted hair and everything, and go for that. Going for that, like, if you go for that right now because the roaring 20s is, I don't know. I wouldn't go for that because it's trendy at the time. Going with something just because it's a trend is not a good thing. Yeah, that's not a fun thing. That's not a good thing. Yeah, so like, the best thing is to be non-conformist with it. Is to basically go for a style and certain like clothing because you like it and everything, and you like the music and everything. Like, I know, my look used to not, I guess, be a trend. It stopped being a trend since, like, 2012 through 2016, I guess. At least until, like, My Chemical Romance got back together. And I still went with my same style all the way through all that. Like, you just don't want to do something because it's trendy, right? And also, you got how confidence in yourself. Like, if you're like being yourself and you have a certain style and taste in music because you like it, and you generally like it, and people call you like poser and fake and all that, that doesn't make you not valid within your self-expression, because society doesn't dictate who you are. So it's like me, I have like an iron steel will. I have like strong willpower, and I'm very much secure in my self-expression and who I am. That's why none of the people's words can bring me down and make me like stop looking the way I do or stop listening to music I do, because it's never gonna work. They're wasting their time, basically, and it's just never gonna work. And so, like, people are saying that to you and you genuinely like it though, just don't pay attention to that because you don't want to be around those people because that shows that they're kind of not secure in who they are. They have a bit of insecurities in who they are. Cause yeah, cause I don't really feel the need to call other people posers or anything or fake unless they're calling me that, and then I call them back. I call them that the same thing back in anger and everything. But if no one's calling me that, I won't call them that. But if I do notice someone like liking a type of music or having a certain type of style just because other people like it, and I notice that they don't really like it themselves, and I'll say you're being a little like fake. You got to go with what you like and stuff and everything. But anyway, yeah. The self-expression. Yeah. I'm dealing with I know the word false makes these people angry, but yeah, I'm dealing with a kind of like some sort of false, creepy, or whatever, creeping like accusation, right? And I still don't let that bring down my self-expression. You know, people harass me, call me poser and fake because of it, and say I don't have emotions, but really, you can't. Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean they're a poser. Just because you don't like them. They're a poser, so, but, because that's not being secure in who you are. So it's like, nah, I just don't do that. But anyway, yeah, and I deal with it every, like, day and night and everything, but, you know, I don't let it, like, bring me down or anything. Because it's like, why would I remove my self-expression and sell out, really? Just because of something that's not true. It's all based on something that's not true, right? Well, anyway, what type of bullying or harassment you're going through or whatever, like, on your self-expression, just like, I don't know. I would say not, like, try best not, like, to be a sellout or anything like that. Because self-expression is so important. Because there's a lot of people that wanted people to like them, and so they didn't really be their real selves or express themselves through their life. And then on their deathbed, as they were dying, they started really regretting not being who they really were through their life and everything. And like that's why I still look the way I do, because I don't want to regret not expressing myself. I mean, so yeah, I just be confident in, like, I guess, in who you are and everything, and like don't depend on other people's validation for who you are. Don't be like, oh, if you're like me, like emo scene music, or if you like any like gothic music or anything, and people say, oh well, you're not emo or something like that or whatever. Just be like, no, I like the music. And you saying that does not make me not valid. Because I like the music, I like the style. Whether you're any of those things, like, it's like if you like the style and the music, then you don't have to depend on other people's validation for who you are. You can never be a poser or a fake person if you have a certain style and taste in music that you like personally. If it's not based on what other people like and it's just based on you liking it, then you can never be a poser, because that's the opposite of poser. Posers, what they do is they have a certain taste in music and style to get other people to like them, basically. So, but anyway, so I was saying, self-expression is really something special, because you don't really want to go through your life like not like fully expressing yourself. That's why I'm all in with my self-expression. I mean, I do like everything. I mean, like I just like to go all in. That's just me. But whatever your self-expression is, I mean, yeah, it is really something special and everything. It's not something to sell out of. And so I say all of that, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of unlikes on this video because the enemies don't really like me and they don't think like I should be expressing myself, but just be like, yeah, when like people are against you like that, just be like whatever, like just I don't know. Yeah, just don't rely on other people to be confident in their like self-expression and everything. It's like if you like it, just I don't know, find that confidence in you and everything. Well, anyway, I wanted to get all that out in this video. So for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye and be strong.